welcome back to our special program. Do you interest with it? As usual, I am Muhammad Sholahuddin Ayyubi will accompany to you all for 5 minutes further for giving a good information, share some useful tips, and actually I always giving you about some unique facts about the other nation. In this time, we will talking about one nation in Europe, and that is England. Okay, good people, let's we start now. Good people, England is the only one country in the world with three names: England, British, and UK. You may know the country as England, but the British prefer to call their country UK or United Kingdom. In this time, I will share to you all about some information about this. We will know about its culture and some unique facts. First is about the culture. British culture is same as Western culture, and Western culture differs greatly from Asian culture. But you don't worry, when you have understand about Western culture, it will make you easier to adapt in England. The other good news for you is the British are friendly enough and happy to help. So you can feel free to start a conversation and ask them about something. College life. As we know, every nation have their own lifestyle, and England have its own lifestyle too. England is the best country to learn English. You can easily find English courses in every spot for all levels. College life is quite friendly, casual, and informal. In England, you don't have to embrace to ask. The campus staff was quite close with the students. They were always encouraged to come to the office and discuss anything, from difficulty of studying to a personal matter. The lectures also provide the student association and service for international students. Is clothing. In England, the custom or dressing is quite casual. The students adjust their clothes to the seasons. If you will attend an interview or a formal event, you must wear quite well dressed and well behaved. There is a tip from me. You don't have to bring many clothes because you will adapt your dress depend on the seasons. Okay, let's we move to the other. That's talking about greeting. When you want greet someone for the first time, you simply do it with a handshake. Eye contact is important for demonstrating your sincerity, but an excessive eye contact is disturbing. Don't ever ask about one's age and income, cause those are bad manners in English. You can start conversation with us about what they are doing or the comment about weather. Men and women. Men and women are equally equal in England. Compared with Asia, men and women are more informal in Britain. They are interacted based on age and status. If for the first time you are still confused, you can learn how about their interaction by seeing people around you or ask your friends. The fifth, table manners. The table manner in England is quite contentious. Use a fork with your left hand and a knife with your right. When you have finished eating, please put your knife and fork at the right of your plate. 6. Time. Britons value time very much. Make sure you are present on time for all invitations and events. If you are invited to dinner, bring a bottle of wine or chocolate or flowers for the host. If you are invited to a party, bring a drink to enjoy the group. Local people are very open to foreign cultures and they welcome international settlers well. 7. Sports. Sports are a living part of the British population. You can join many gyms and find many beautiful parks to spot a bike. Universities also arrange many sporting events, from public sports like football and netball to unique sports like capoeira and belly dance. Joining British sports not only helps you to maintain your health, but is also an excellent way to socialize. You could even join the hiking group to enjoy the beauty of mountains like Mount Snowdon in North Wales. 8. Arts and theatres. Theatres and performance were very popular in England. In London, you can find numerous dance, plays, and musicals. England is a historically wealthy country. It would be a shame if you, for college student, didn't use your college time to get to know and study British history. You may visit palace, historic church, and other interesting architecture that will give you an idea of the long history of England. And the last is English Premier League is the most popular football game and the most watched game in the world. The reason is English Premier League has its own magnet for football lovers all over the world. English Premier League game has already purchased exclusively from more than 200 countries, including Indonesia. Giant clubs like Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, Everton, Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, Leicester City, and Arsenal come from England and join the UEFA Champions League and European League every season. The league has become the most prestigious soccer game in the world. Just so you know, the British League made 138 trillion revenues from foreign and domestic rights, points that nearly knock you out, didn't it? And one of the reasons that this league is being so popular is like we have known about the news update about the transfer players like we know CR7 or we have known it about Cristiano Ronaldo is back to his old club that is Manchester United, and Manchester United has made a spectacular transfer to recruit Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund. So for all of you football lovers, why the reason that you don't want to watch this league? Alright guys, I think we have enough for today's session because our time is already up. Thank you very much for all of your attention. Pardon me if I have made a mistake in my spoken or sentence. Don't forget to always obey the healthy rules. Stay healthy and stay safety. Having a good time with your family. Goodbye. We will meet again in the other session.